Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been gone for 2 weeks and I'm really sorry, you guys. I just been kind of down lately, you know, kind of in a funk. So today I thought I'd talk about it and do my makeup. I am not saying in any way that I'm good at doing makeup, you guys, because I'm not. I've always been kind of like a tomboy where I just, you know, put some mascara on, that's it. And but doing these videos has made me kind of get into the whole makeup thing. I even bought some makeup palettes to play with. So I thought, since it's autumn, it's windy and beautiful, and I love autumn. I love autumn and spring. I just like those transitions. It's so beautiful. So I thought I'd do kind of like an autumn eyeshadow look. I'm not gonna put any foundation just because I have been breaking out and I don't want it to get worse. So I'm just gonna do eyeshadow. And usually I only do eyeshadow. So don't criticize me, you guys, please. This is just how I do my makeup, and I think it comes out fine for my standards. So let's start. So I did put some primer on my eyes just so it can stay long enough. My eyebrows aren't done, so ignore that. So I've been kind of in a funk, you guys. Like I was getting ready to do my video 2 weeks ago and I just couldn't do it. Like I couldn't be You guys, I'm not good at this, okay? I don't know which brush is for which, but I'm gonna be using this one right now. So I was kind of in a funk because I just get sad. Like, we can't go out. I want to go to hike at this specific place I like to go. It's called Aztec Falls, and they closed it during the coronavirus, and I'm like, this is really, like, I can't even go where I want to go. I can't even going to the stores. Just I come back feeling freaked out, you know, like we can't live our lives the way we want to. I was just really depressed and I was kind of, you know, crying for no reason. So when it came right down to it and I was supposed to do my video, I just didn't do it. I was just sitting there staring at, you know, my paper that I usually research things, you know, to make sure everything I'm giving you guys is correct. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't do my homework. I was just staring at everything like what's the point, you know? What's the point with this virus? Like, I could get sick at any moment. I could die at any moment. And I was just in this state that it was just horrible, you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys have kind of gone through that, have days where it's just, you don't even want to get out of bed. Just laying in bed, holding a pillow, feels like the most comfortable and sensible thing to do, you know? And right now, I'm a psychology major, and I actually read that when you go to this state and you basically curl up like a child in your bed, that it shows that mentally you're exhausted, you're drained, you go back to this child pose that comforts you, you know, without even realizing that's what you're doing. And when I get like that, I get lazy, you know. I feel like, as it is, I'm already a lazy person, you guys. So when I get in this state, it's just like, I don't want to do anything. I don't care if my homework's due today. I'm not gonna do it, you know? I don't care that I need to eat. I'm not gonna cook. Like, I just get very, the only word I can think of is depressed. Like, that's signs of depression, you know? And I know it's hard. Like, you're sick. This pandemic is basically for sick people, you know? It's only targeting really sick and the elderly. So it's like you fit in that category, and it just feels like at any moment, you know, you could be gone. I could be gone. And it's really scary. And I just break down, you know, because I can't do anything. I can't do anything about this. You know, I can just sit in my house and wait. You know, I go outside. There's a huge yard outside my house that I can walk around. And I do. I walk around. Look at the sky, the beautiful sky. And just try to focus on other things, you know? Like, something I've been trying to disassociate myself. I know that sounds bad, psychologically speaking. But I've been using this app called Libby, and it's like you have the library right there on your phone, you know? And you can get all these different books on your phone. They have audio files, so like if you're taking a walk outside, you don't have to be holding the phone in front of you trying to read. You could just listen to it. And I find that very soothing. Like, I'm just trying to focus on something besides me, you know? And I started reading this book called The Alchemist, and I really like it because it talks about your personal dream and how a lot of people settle for things that aren't even part of their dream, you know? Or they settle for something that's close to their dream, but it's not their dream. Like, they settle for something because it makes more money than their actual dream, but they would be happier pursuing their dream even if they don't get a lot of money from it, you know? And I just found that beautiful because a lot of people do that. Like, on the book, the boy wanted to travel, but, you know, he doesn't have money. He doesn't have hundreds and thousands of dollars to just go wherever he pleases. So he becomes a shepherd. And as a shepherd, he can travel the country he's in, you know, but he's walking everywhere. His only companion is the sheep. And he's content with his life. He's not sad about it, but he's not like enthusiastically excited, you know? So he ends up trying to pursue this dream of travel, and he realizes that he was missing out on a lot because all he was doing was learning from sheep, you know? And he admits that he learned a lot, but there was so much more that he could have learned. And it really touched me, you know? Like we do settle for things that we don't need to settle for just because of money, you know? And I've been trying to make YouTube videos for, I don't even know how long. This is like my third time trying, you guys, doing YouTube videos. And I feel like I'm happy doing this. I'm not making money, you know. Maybe that'll be later, maybe, I don't know. But I'm gonna keep doing it because this is something I want to do. This is something that I've always felt I could do, and I thought that I could succeed with it, you know? But I'm still going to school for psychology because I enjoy I enjoy psychology too. You know, it helps me understand myself, and it helps me understand the people around me and why they do certain things. And I used to be very judgmental and hold these little grudges from family, you know, that I didn't need to hold. I didn't need to do that. And oh, that looks pretty. I'm guessing as I go. But yeah, I used to do that a lot, and I feel like going to school and learning psychology and trying to fit it into my life and to the people around me has really helped me a lot, you know, grow spiritually and mentally, you know. When I first got sick, you guys, I didn't want to go to school. I didn't see the point. Like, I have lupus, I have kidney failure. What am I gonna live to do? Like, I was being super negative, you guys. I thought that was the end of the line, you know, like I didn't value myself. I thought that just doing nothing was okay, and it's not, you know. Doing nothing, you're just standing still as the world keeps going. And it's not good to stand still, you guys. It's not. And I know it's hard because we go through these phases. Did you guys know that because we have kidney failure, that I read this a long time ago, so I might not say it right. But because we have kidney failure, our mind doesn't process things like it used to. You know, and even like we can be chemically imbalanced, which pushes the depression, you know, makes the depression more, there's a certain word for it. It makes it easier for the depression to show. Like, let's say, I can't think of the word, you guys, I'm so sorry. Let's say that depression runs in your family, okay? That doesn't mean that you're gonna have depression. It just means that you're more susceptible to the depression because it's in your genes. So because you know it's in your genes, you have to work harder to stay away from that. Do you see what I'm saying? But when you have kidney failure, it's like you're chemically imbalanced. You're chemically imbalanced, and it makes it to where it's easier for you to become depressed, or for you to lose your memory, or have short-term memory, you know, like a foggy mind. Foggy minds is actually a symptom of kidney failure, and it's also a symptom of lupus. So it's kind of like a double jeopardy thing for me. And when I first learned that, it really made me sad, you guys, because I'm like, I'm trying to go to school, I'm trying to do this, and it's like the odds are against me, you know. And it just made me feel like I wanted to break down, because I'm trying so hard for something and I can't really get where I want to get, you know? Like, I see people surpassing me and I'm just stuck and I can't move. And I'm trying so hard to move and I can't, and I'm getting emotional. I need to stop. But yeah, that's how I felt, and it is emotional, and this is so messed up, you guys. I'm already gonna mess my makeup, it's not even done. But it's hard. It's hard for us. It's not easy, and it's something that we have to work on ourselves, you know, mentally. We have to, it's only getting worse. I can't. I can't. So for me, when I learned that, I did get a little depressed for a while because I wanted to give up, you know. I didn't think I could get anywhere, you know. And at this point in my life, I'm still a little skeptical, you know. But I know that everything's gonna be okay in the end. And I know it sounds like super cliche, you guys. It sounds super cliche. You have to mentally pick yourself up, you know, mentally tell yourself that you are strong and you're strong enough to beat this. And this is just something that you have to hurdle through, you know. Everyone has their obstacles, everyone has different goals, and everyone reacts different to it, and how you react to it shows your strength, you know. And I'll admit, I was very weak. I reacted I gave up. It's as simple as that. I gave up. I didn't see the point, you know. And everyone would tell me, you're so young, you still have your whole life. And I'm just like, okay, but I got sick young. Ooh, girl. Okay, hold on. And I'll say, and I'll think like, I got sick young though, you know, which means that my body is gonna be sick longer, which means my life is gonna be shorter. And I actually had a nurse tell me that if I take care of myself, that I'll live till I'm 50. That made me really sad, because 50 is nothing. My parents are 50 and they're still young. They still go vacation. They're still up and about doing stuff, you know. 50 is nothing. I'm 28 years old. That means I technically lived half my life already. That's just sad, you know. So I try not to listen to that nurse, but that's what she told me. If I take care of myself, I'll live till 50. Oh God, I think I messed it up. I'm really bad at this, you guys. I just thought it would be nice to do something while I talk, so I'm not just talking. But so mentally I have had challenges because I'm very forgetful. Oh God, I don't like that. Oh God. monkey eye kind of thing. I don't know. We'll see how it looks when I... My cousin told me not to freak out because once you put your lashes on, everything looks cute. Oh, sorry you guys. But so after I took my psychology classes, well, I'm still taking them now, but I'm almost done. They had a lot of memorization techniques that I don't use, you know. And with my short attention span and my, what's that called? What does Dory have? Short-term memory. I like to say short-term memory, but my boyfriend says I have selective memory, which I think is true. I do have selective memory. I remember certain things, and then there's other things that just boop, come out of my mind. But the thing with our mind is that you control what stays in your mind. You control whether you'll remember it or not. So let's say you see something for the first time. If you really wanted to remember it, you would mentally, I was about to say physically, you would mentally put that away in a box. You would put it in your mind and physically tell yourself that you want to remember it. And you'll actually remember it. And this wouldn't work for someone that has dementia, obviously. This is something that works for someone like us that it's easy to forget things and you need to remember them, you know? Instead of writing something over and over and over, trying to remember like how we're supposed to know our pills, you know, and how many milligrams we're taking of it and the times that we're taking it, you know, those are things we're supposed to know. But we'll remember because we're doing it every day. You know, that's an everyday thing. It's not something that you're just doing one time and then you have to remember it, you know? I had just wanted to let you guys know how I feel, you know? I know they say millennials want everyone to know how they feel, and but I think the reason we do that is because we want everyone who feels how we feel to know it's okay, that you can overcome it and you can go through it. It's okay to have those days. It's okay to feel like you can't do it, you know, you can't get up. Then just take a couple hours or the day, you know, and just do things that bring your spirit up. You know, I already did a stress video, and I did that because I know how stressed I can get. I know I have bad days where I'm just done, you know. I'm not gonna do anything where I feel like my life is pointless, you know, like why am I here? I don't need to be here. You know, I'm just living off of a machine. I just get really negative on certain days of my life, you guys. I don't know how I'm liking this. But I'm gonna stay positive. I know this whole video kind of has been negative because I'm talking about my sad thoughts that I get. But there's always positive, you guys. There's always positive things. Should I add black to this, or would that be too much? Should I blend it together? I don't know. It's like I don't hate it, but I don't like it either. Okay. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I feel like it's too much. Like, I'm not used to all these colors. I usually stick with like nude colors, or like they pop a little bit but not so much as like orange and pink and purple. But I wanted to experiment a little bit with you guys and play. And that's something else, like I like to play with my makeup when I'm sad, because then I feel all pretty. And I know it's like what's it called, a band-aid. A band-aid kind of thing, but I don't know, you guys. I'm messing up so badly. I knew it was a bad idea to do this. I feel like it doesn't look good, like if I just threw makeup on my face. So please don't judge me. I don't like it. Okay, it's okay. It's not a big deal. We'll get over it, right? We always get over it. We always get through it. Okay. It doesn't even look the same on both sides. Look at that. I've never been a perfectionist, and I feel like that's what makeup is. You know, when people do makeup videos and Instagram videos for makeup. Ooh. So I feel like this isn't really my department. That's why I usually already have my makeup done before I do a video. But eyeliner's done. I do magnetic lashes, you guys. I've tried to use the other lashes, like before the magnetic ones came out, the one with the regular glue, and I just couldn't do it. Like, I'm not patient enough to be putting those lashes on. And then they have those little lashes that you put on one at a time. I was like, that's hilarious. I'm not doing that. But I have grown fond of these because they're so easy to put on. I didn't buy them at first because I was like, that doesn't sound safe, like magnets, to put magnets close to your eye like that. So I waited. I don't know how long. I think it was like 2 years after I heard about them to actually buy them, because I was just like, I don't want to get them and then my eyes get worse. I already wear glasses. Ugh! I already wear glasses. So I don't want I don't want something else to be wrong with me, you know, just because I wanted lashes. So I did wait a long time to get these. But now I love them, because now I can just put lashes on and feel pretty. I don't gotta do all this. The only thing I don't like is when they get on my lashes, my live-in lashes, you know? I don't like that because the mascara is a little gooey, you know? And it's a little hard to take off the lashes. And then when I try to take it off, I pull a lash and I get all mad and I'm like, I don't like this. So I try to carefully put it on and not touch the other lashes, which is a little hard because as you can see, I don't know if y'all can see it, but I think I already put a little bit on them. Okay, so I gotta let these dry. While I let them dry, because putting them on is the last step, I just want to tell you guys that I'm really happy that you guys are here with me, and I hope that me talking about my feelings can help you guys somehow. I don't know. That's the best I could do, okay? Don't tell nobody that I suck, 'cause I know I suck. Alright, so time for the lashes. They're like so easy to put on, you guys. And it'll make any eyeshadow, messed up or not, look good. I hope you guys liked my video. I know it's not really like the usual informative video, which I really like doing, but I don't know. I was talking to my boyfriend and he was telling me that he felt that a lot of people feel the way I feel and that I should share that, because a lot of people don't share that because they don't want people to see them as weak or something, you know? And I agreed with him. It's true. A lot of people don't like to show their weakness. I like it. A lot of people don't like to show their weakness, and that's why people try to stay so strong, and it only makes them fall deeper. You know, like, you have to let yourself feel these feelings. You have to let them You ever done with your makeup and you're like, girl, you look cute. That's how I feel right now. But you have to feel your feelings, you guys. Let them come out of you, because a lot of people, they try not to cry, they try not to let that emotion out, and that's not good. You have to let it out, or one day you're just gonna, the depression is gonna hit you and it's not gonna leave. It's gonna stay there, and you're gonna become a bitter person, and no one wants to be bitter. Even if it's other people think you're a crybaby. I've been called a crybaby my whole life, you guys, by my mama, my sister, my grandparents, my father, my tias, my tios. Everyone has called me a crybaby. Guess what? That's why I am the way I am. That's why I'm able to overcome these things, because I let myself cry. I let myself feel these feelings, and then I let them go. That's what you're supposed to do. Don't let nobody stop you from doing that, okay? Don't let nobody stop you. Feel your feelings, okay? I don't know what else to say about that. It's okay. It's gonna be okay, you guys. I know it's hard with the coronavirus. Like, it's already hard for us just with our sickness, and then you add the coronavirus and it's bigger, you know? And that's something that we have to deal with. It's something we have to go through, and something we have to feel to get through it. So feel your feelings, you guys. Don't let them just sit in a corner of your mind, you know? Don't do that. That's not good. Let yourself feel. And I'm gonna make that the name of this of this video. Let yourself feel. Maybe it'll be like a series, I don't know, but I have days like that a lot, you guys, and I'm really sorry for the past 2 weeks. Like, that's really just how I've been feeling, and I needed to let that out, and I couldn't get up and smile and do this for you guys, but now I can, so now I will. But I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Let me know in the comment section below if you liked it and if you would want me to do more, because this was just something that I wanted to do for myself, really. And I wanted everyone to know how I felt so they would be okay with how they feel, because it's really hard right now, you guys. And if you did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys here next week for Tuesday tips. Remember, today's tip was to feel your feelings. All right, I love you guys. Bye. I know this video was really long, you guys, and I really appreciate that you stayed until the end. I'll see you guys next week, okay? Bye.